Gay, low, gay. It is the one and only Ronin the Traveler, man. Gotta talk to you guys about things you can get into on dating site. This is a scam that can happen when you first start coming to the DR. Happened to me, especially in Santo Domingo. But first, roll the intro. Man, we in the building. Just want to tell you guys something, man. Brother called me last night, woke me up. Look, man, this scam happens a lot in the DR. You guys got to know it. I'm going to do a video on the do's and don'ts of dating sites, but I want to deal with this one particular thing that happened. I mean, it happened to me too, so I'm going to tell you. It happened to me because I was being thirsty. You know, brother chubby, man. I was being too thirsty, too greedy. But I'm gonna explain the scam to you, what actually happens. So look, here's how the scam goes. So when you're on dating sites, whether it's Dominican Cupid or Tinder, it mostly happen on Dominican Cupid way more than Tinder. So look, a lot of you guys are coming. I got Santo Domingo hot. A couple of other guys got it hot. I even got brothers telling me, stop telling these ninjas to come to Santo Domingo. But Santo Domingo is one of the best places in DR to me. It's a single man's paradise. So awesome. So look, here's how the scam works. You're gonna get contacted by a beautiful woman on there. And look, you're gonna get, many of you guys know, dude told me yesterday, he go on Dominican Cupid, he get hit up by 300 women. And it's not unusual to get hit up by 800 women. That's not unusual. And look, you dudes are sitting in the United States on Tinder and stuff, you barely get 4 or 5 likes. But if you come to the DR, you get piles of them. Here's the thing, but not all the people who is going to be coming on to you are even liking you. Some of them are working girls. Some of them, you know, I talked to you about this in the Good, the Bad, the Ugly. Some of them are working girls. Some of them are like chop your daughters trying to get money out of you. And some of them not even women. And then you're going to have a decent amount who are just wonderful, loving women who just trying to find a solid partner. And I'm dealt with all them different kind of women. But look, here's how the scam work. And so what happens, somebody reaches out to you, beautiful, fine chick, and she's gonna talk to you a little bit. Y'all gonna be going back and forth. She gonna send you a WhatsApp number and y'all start exchanging it. She gonna start sending you pictures and she gonna start asking for money. And when you come in there buttercup and you just leave the stage, you say, yeah, look, I'm gonna be in Dominican Republic tomorrow. I'm coming to Santo Domingo, whatever. And they're gonna tell you, look, I wanna come see you. They're gonna be very blunt. They're gonna say, look, I wanna come see where you staying at. You're sitting there telling people all your information. You don't know who you're talking to. But you're gonna send them the information and they're gonna hit you and they're gonna say, look, send me money to come see you. Wherever you're staying at, I'm gonna come. I'm gonna take the taxi to you. And, you know, and then they're gonna tell you, it's gonna cost $100 US. And you're gonna be like, $100 US, that's a lot. But they're gonna start sending you all kind of videos. So that's the biggest scam. Happened to do last night. But look, it happened to me before. Look, one thing about me on my channel, I keep it a buck, not embarrassed. Look, my first time in the DR, I'm about to say, roll that story time music. Look, happened to me. My first visit to Santo Domingo, this happened the day before I left. A woman on Dominican Cupid. I'm gonna probably put that picture in here. I already had 10, 20 women lined. I had so many women lined up, talking about being greedy. Look, one even picked me up from the airport once I land, man. Showed me all around Santo Domingo, beautiful girl. But at the same time, look, this is crazy. This is how this stuff happened. This is how I got caught with the trick. While me and Nicole, she brought me to a Dominican restaurant, man. Food was slamming. While we're sitting there, this girl was so beautiful. Had a little fro, light green, a hazel eye. Her eyes were beautiful. And I'm talking to her now, but I'm studying getting messages. My phone going off the chain. Remember, I'm coming there damaged from the U.S. I'm used to this dating culture that we have in the States. You know, in the States, y'all know what it's hookup culture. So I wasn't used to hookup culture, but I got in the stream, so I bought that same stuff to DR with me. Hookup culture. Wasn't ready for nothing. Just don't terrorize. So I come there terrorizing everything. But so I'm sitting there with Nicole having a good, me and her having a good lunch. At the same time, this other chick is sending me all kind of pictures, all that. So she's telling me, "Are you here? You here?" So yeah, I'm here right now. Look, I want to come see you. Now look, just the first signs of the scam. At first, on her profile, they had Santo Domingo. I knew this for sure. So when I text, I said, "Yeah, I'm here." Then she hit me back and said, "Look, I'm not in Santo Domingo. I'm in Santiago." I said, "Man, I could have swore your profile said Santo Domingo. That's why I even start chopping it up with you." She said, "No, silly." Now, this is before I knew about the Caribbean tourist buses. Look, I'm new. I'm new to the island. I don't know about Caribbean tours. I don't know about none of this stuff. This is how you learn. That's why you guys need to appreciate my channel, man. I've been breaking it down to you guys about how to ride these buses. It's $10, 500 pesos, 550 pesos. It's cheap. You're not paying that much. So I give you brothers the game. That's why you guys need to like and subscribe to my channel, because I'm going to break it down to you. So look, while I'm sitting there with Nicole, the other woman sending me stuff, and I'm like, she's like, "Yeah, I need $100 to come see you." It was like $110 because she's like, "I'm in Santiago for me to take a taxi to you." I'm like, "Well, look, don't worry about it. I'll catch you the next trip." And then she sending me pictures and videos. The videos start going off with her petting the kitty cat, petting the pudding, petting the hamster, and it was hairy. And I'm like seeing it, and the stuff she was doing in it. See, this is how my videos get limited, but I gotta keep it a buck. I want my brothers to be safe. So look, while she's doing all, I'm like, dang. Now look, I know better, but here's where Simp Tails come in. Simp Tails, woo! Y'all hear me say that? I know better. My mind was telling me, don't do that. Like, my mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yeah. I don't want to hurt nobody, but I don't see nothing wrong with a little clapping cheek. So look, I'm telling you, I knew better. So what I do is PayPal this mofo the money to come see me. It's supposed to come the next day. And look, they played the game raw. It could have been a man I'm talking to. It could have been everything. It could have been anybody. But they played it right for a little while. They were like, "Okay, I will be there. I'm gonna be there this time. Send me the address. I'm gonna get the cab to drop me off there." Man. And look, I had a good night with Dirty Diana that night anyway. But that next day, I got honey coming, honey fine. I wake up that next morning and I'm happy. I'm like, "Leave them kids alone." I'm just singing all kind of rock songs, having a good time. Man, I wake up that next morning feeling good, because Dirty Diana made me feel right. And I got another honey coming. Man, and let me tell you, got on WhatsApp, start going back and forth. "Yeah, I'm coming. And eventually, everything stopped. He said, "I'm going to be there by 2 p.m. By 3 p.m., I never heard nothing else. It was done. And I'm like, "You big dummy," like Fred Sanford. "You big dummy." And like, this is a learning lesson. So I spent that money, didn't get nothing in return. These are scams you brothers can go through. I did that, man. Shout out to Trickeration Nation. That was on me. And I'm telling you something, man. You don't even have to deal with dating sites. Now dating sites is good. I got a video about to drop. Do's and don'ts of dating sites. You can win on them. But I'm a hunter now. I prefer to just walk into places and just talk to women. I do it in the United States. I do it in the DR. I haven't had any problems. So I did that from being shiesty and thirsty. That was all on me. I took that L because when I tell you, old girl had this BBL Ronin. BBL Ronin. Hey, man, that BBL was looking nice. And look, I'm gonna give you a fun fact. Maybe a year later, I meet the real chick who profile they use, and she told me the whole second half of the story. Come to find out, she was a OnlyFans model in the DR. People was taking her content, spreading it around, using her content, using her. And, you know, I eventually got with her, but that's a whole nother story, man. But I'm gonna tell you guys, man, be careful. Don't give these women any money. No matter how much they pressure you, no matter whatever, you will meet a solid chick. If you're not part of Trickeration Nation, you just want to meet a regular woman, I guarantee you, I talk to brothers every day coming to Santo Domingo. They're meeting beautiful women. These dudes, my only problem when they marrying these women a little too fast, like, man, get to know them. Brothers coming from the United States, Dominican women and black men fit together like booty cheeks. I'm gonna tell you, man, dudes come in here and they grabbing these women, man. So I'm gonna tell you, I just wanted to say that, man, just be careful. I'm gonna do a whole video on the do's and don'ts of the dating sites. Tell you, man, Santo Domingo has everything you ever want, but just be careful when you come. Make sure who you talking to. Remember Tone Loc? Must be sure your girl is pure for the folk Cole Medina. Because listen, a lot of time you're talking to a man. So I know you're sitting in the United States, you might be lonely and, you know, whatever. And somebody that you're talking to, man, it might be his sister pictures, his aunt, it might be anybody, dude using, man. So be careful with that. I'm telling you from love. I got so much respect for the brotherhood, man. So look, don't send nobody any money until you get to know them. Like, once you get to meet somebody, look, you want to send somebody money, that's your business. But before you even get to the island, no. Video chat with anybody, any woman who you're getting to know, video chat with them. Because you might be talking to anybody. Either she might look like Whoopi Goldberg. It might be a dude, Enrique. It might be anything, man. So just be careful, man. I know a lot of guys are lonely because, look, if you lame in the United States, sometimes you can be lame anywhere you go. So stop being lame, man. Learn to be a better version of yourself, man. So, man, we out, man. I'm going to get out on this. Look, shout out to the Blue Book Passport Cartel. To any of you guys now, man, I got a private chat. Now, this is going to help a lot of guys, especially dudes in Trickeration Nation. Got a private chat. I'm going to give it to anybody in my memberships, anybody who rocks with me, man. You'll get it, man. So we out. Shout out to the Blue Book Passport Cartel. Shout out to all you guys, man. Appreciate you guys for watching the channel. Just wanted to drop a short video showing guys how to stay safe, man. Much love, man. It's your brother, Ronin the Traveler. Saludo.